Back in the 1970s, it was an era of bold designs and futuristic technology in the automotive world. The BMW Turbo E25 showcasing advanced safety features and futuristic designs, and the stylish Lancia Stratos Zero, a wedge-shaped marvel that redefined aerodynamics and so much more. So here are the top 10 concept cars of the 1970s. The Lancia Stratos HF0 from 1970. This was a concept car that ripped up the rulebook for what a race car could look like. It was a wedge, on wheels, impossibly low to the ground, clocking in at under 3 feet tall, with dramatic scissor doors that slid upwards like wings. But beneath the radical exterior was a true racing heart. The Stratos Zero wasn't just a flamboyant show car. It housed a mid-mounted engine borrowed from a Lancia rally car, hinting at the performance potential that lay beneath the futuristic shell. This wasn't just a concept car, it was a rolling laboratory, a testbed for future racing dominance. The Stratos that eventually emerged from this design process bore little resemblance to the Zero, but the Zero's radical design language and focus on performance paved the way for a future rally champion. The 1972 BMW Turbo E25. In 1972, BMW unveiled the Turbo E25, a concept car designed by Michelotti that turned heads and hinted at the future of the brand. This sleek coupe broke away from traditional BMW design. Its sharp wedge shape with a low profile and integrated rear spoiler screamed performance. But the E25 wasn't just about aesthetics, it was a technological marvel. Under the hood lurked a revolutionary feature for the time, a turbocharged engine. This innovation offered a significant power boost, foreshadowing the performance direction BMW would take in the coming decades. The car featured energy-absorbing zones in the front and rear to improve crash protection, a rarity in the early 70s. Although only 2 E25s were ever built, its design elements and innovative spirit influenced future iconic BMW models like the M1 and the 8 Series. The 1971 Lamborghini Countach LP500 Concept. The Lamborghini Countach LP500 Concept, unveiled in 1971 by design house Bertone, wasn't just a showstopper, it was a revolution on wheels. It redefined the high-performance landscape with its aggressive wedge-shaped design. Scissor doors, then a novelty, added a touch of drama as they rose dramatically. But the LP500 wasn't just about flamboyant looks. The concept wasn't just a dream, it was a testbed. Lamborghini listened to the thunderous applause at the unveiling and rushed to transform it into a production car. Though the production Countach differed slightly, it remained true to the LP500's core essence, a brutal combination of jaw-dropping design and earth-shattering performance. The LP500's legacy is undeniable. It cemented Lamborghini's reputation for building outrageous, boundary-pushing supercars, a legacy that continues to this day. The 1970 Vauxhall SRV Concept. This SRV concept, unveiled in 1970, was a breath of fresh air for the British car maker known for its practical vehicles. This concept car dared to be different. Forget the two-door coupes, the SRV offered a surprising 3-seat layout with the driver positioned in the center for optimal control. Gull-wing doors, a hallmark of exotic cars, added a touch of drama to the design. While practicality wasn't the SRV's main focus, it did boast some innovative features. The car featured an adjustable front wing for improved aerodynamics, a concept not widely explored at the time. Additionally, the rear suspension could be electronically adjusted for better handling. Although the SRV was never intended for production, it served as a valuable design exercise, and it showcased Vauxhall's willingness to experiment and push boundaries, even if the result was a bit outlandish. The 1971 Alfa Romeo Caimano. Now, this Caimano by Ital design wasn't your average sports car. It was a radical reimagining, a wedge on wheels that sliced through the design rulebook. This futuristic approach offered a theatrical entrance and an unobstructed view for the driver and passenger. The Caimano wasn't just about showmanship, though. Built on a shortened Alfa Romeo chassis, it prioritized performance. The lightweight construction and focus on aerodynamics, evident in the wedge shape and adjustable spoiler, hinted at a car built for agility and handling. While the 1.3-liter engine might seem modest by today's standards, it aimed for efficiency and responsiveness, aligning with the growing concerns about fuel consumption in the 1970s. The Caimano never reached production, but its influence on the Alfa Romeo's design philosophy is undeniable. The Caimano might have been a concept, but it remains a captivating glimpse into what Alfa Romeo's future could have held. The 1970 Ferrari 512S Modulo by Pininfarina. This was a radical concept, a single-seat spaceship on wheels. The Modulo was a design statement, a breathtaking sculpture by Pininfarina. The Ferrari 512S Modulo wasn't a car, it was a futuristic sculpture on wheels. A single-seater bubble canopy on a low-stretch chassis. The Modulo blurred the lines between car and spaceship. Built on a Ferrari race car platform, it hinted at hidden performance. Pininfarina's design statement remains a testament to their ability to create breathtaking automotive art. The 1970 Porsche Tapiro by Ital Design. In 1970, Ital Design unveiled the Porsche Tapiro, a concept car that reimagined the Porsche 914 platform with a futuristic twist. The Tapiro embraced the popular wedge shape of the era, with a low-slung profile that seemed to hug the ground. The sharply angled windshield flowed seamlessly into the hood, emphasizing the car's aerodynamic focus. But the Tapiro wasn't just about aesthetics. The 1972 Maserati Boomerang. The 1972 Boomerang by Ital Design wasn't your typical sports car. This low-slit headlights and sharply angled windshield merge into a single dramatic line, emphasizing the car's aerodynamic prowess. The compact rear, with its sharp angles and truncated tail, added another layer of futuristic flair. Built on a Maserati Bora chassis, it packed a punch. The mid-mounted 4.7-liter V8 engine promised exhilarating performance, capable of reaching close to 300 kilometers per hour. The interior, accessed by scissor doors, was a cockpit-like environment designed around the driver, emphasizing a thrilling driving experience. The Boomerang wasn't intended for mass production, but it served as a design laboratory for Maserati. The focus on aerodynamics and driver-centric design influenced future Maserati models. While a one-off, the Boomerang remains a captivating symbol of 1970s automotive innovation, a reminder of the era's audacity and the desire to push the boundaries of design and performance. The 1970 Nissan 126X Concept. Nissan's concept from 1970 was a departure from their usual lineup. This futuristic sports car embraced the wedge shape popular in the 70s, sitting low and sleek. Unlike most cars, its hood featured a row of colored lights. These weren't just for aesthetics, they communicated with pedestrians and other drivers. Depending on the car's speed, while accelerating, braking, or constant, the lights would change color, offering a visual indicator of the 126X's actions. Beyond its innovative safety features, the 126X boasted a powerful 3-liter 6-cylinder engine mounted to the rear and powering all 4 wheels, making it a sporty and technologically advanced concept. The Dome Zero P2 from 1979. Now, this wasn't your average sports car. The driver sat in the center under a canopy for a panoramic view, while 2 passengers flanked them. This radical layout offered unparalleled visibility and a truly unique driving experience. While the design was unconventional, performance wasn't forgotten. The P2 borrowed the Nissan L28 engine from its predecessor, but turbocharged versions were rumored for production. This Japanese concept pushed boundaries not just in design, but also challenged traditional seating configurations in a sports car. So thanks for joining us on this journey through the top 10 most innovative concept cars from the 1970s. We certainly hope you enjoyed this nostalgic ride through automotive history as much as we did. And if you did like this video, well, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and make sure to share it with your friends. Which concept car from the 70s was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing from you.